Welcome back to Endless Space 2. My name is Bergfinn and we'll be looking at the Riftborn today. I did say last time we'd be looking at either the United Empire or the Cravers, but with the Game Update free patch coming out, I was just like, yeah, nope, I'm gonna look at the Riftborn now. The Riftborn, and also, welcome to the new Empire selection and game creation screen. I'm not entirely sure whether or not I prefer the old layout or this one, but we'll see over time. But let me go over the Riftborn. Alright, hailing from an alternate dimension, octagonal to the endless, orthogonal to the endless universe, the Riftborn would have happily led out their abstract, timeless existence, entirely ignorant of galactic strife, were it not for a breach that precipitated a disaster of unimaginable proportions. Like a poisoned blade slashed deep into clean flesh, the Rift acted as a source of terrible disorder in the Riftborn's pristine geometrical universe. Desperate, unable to halt the disease's advance, no matter what they tried, the Riftborn took their last available course of action that might lead to their survival. Together with their strange time-shifting abilities, they stepped into the endless universe. Don't they look cool? They look so cool! So they are continuum sculptors, which means they can build singularities and affect singularity. Singularities is the plural, right? Anyway, and affect time by placing them on a system. Singularities have a fixed duration and can only be placed on a system under the Empire's vision. Right. They are Riftborn. Means they get plus stuff. Yay! They are colonists too, so they get extra industry. They are rational minds 1, so they get extra science. They're wary travelers, so -1 movement point. They are biopic, so -5 approval on places that are actually plant life infested. They start with xenolinguistics, plasma metallurgy, and they start with hepatitis, which is to be decided. Their ship classes are quite cool too. Very cool. Anyway, this is the one we will select. I'll guide you through a quick thing of what has changed. This is pretty much all still the same. Yup, animation speeds are still pretty... And then there's this one. For some reason, I think they've taken out options. But I can't put my finger on it. Not quite put my finger on it, anyway. This is pretty much the settings we had last time, so let's dive in.
Ours was a pristine universe. We knew nothing of your endless, your dust. Until the rift ripped a path between our realities, injecting a blight that spread like poison. Our cosmos of order and balance was shattered forever. Dying, corrupted, and consumed. We had no choice. We are outcasts the chaos that is your universe, willing to do anything to save our own.
Very nice intro, that. Alright. And we have colonized a cold world. Nice. Oh, they've been updating the UI other than that. Interesting. So, standard start. We have to create our population. Or we can create a population. We still have growth, right? Oh, we have those guys. Okay, so apparently we do have to create our own population. Intriguing. Huh. Okay. Interesting. So let's start out with sending out some probes. Hello. Hello. Not connecting to anything. Huh. Okay. That's pretty much all the same. Take a look at where the UI has changed. So these are the free ones. Boys or boys, which will pass, will give us more approval, which is useful. We're industrialists and ecologists, okay. This all looks pretty much the same. Science! Science, science, science. They did some rebalancing, so I'm intrigued into what. We'll start with some extra approval, although not necessarily necessary now we have the extra stuff. So let's actually start with colonizational efforts and getting our science up. That is the building for science, yeah? Yeah, it is. Let's actually then change those around. Getting some more dust is always helpful. Initial experience on ships or capacity. For you? Go for you, go for you. Actually, not entirely sure if I need the food, if I'm going to be making my population. It's more going to be important that I have plenty of industry going. Let's just see what it all does, shall we? Now, if I'm not mistaken, this got updated, so let's look at the ship design. A basic opal laser. Damage a second. Oh, they are nice. So nice. I'm more clear what is shields and what is not. Excellent, excellent. More probes? Yes, please. And string gravity engines. Gonna take some use to. I won't lie. But yeah, I like. No weapons on this thing. What is this? Colonizer, obviously. Well, then it doesn't really need anything to, you know, put on there, right? Maybe some more engines, because you never have enough engines. Cool. Alright. Did some minor upgrades, because why not? Tell me how minor are they? Are they minor enough to do? I'll do it on the shadow. We have our improved, What? Okay. This may be the most limiting start I've had thus far. But that's okay. Turn time. Like. Maybe not. You want to... Maybe. Maybe. Ah. Let's actually wait with colonization until that one, so 2 turns. Neat. Hopefully this one connects to Delphius. I can... Alright, so... Ooh! Quiet beachhead. The universe is utterly unlike our own. Burning orbs of fire, scarred balls of rock, hanging in the void. Vast realms of nothingness. Empty. Pitiless. Terrifying. Some of the worlds are more than barren, airless rocks, cloaked in dirt that seems fertile ground for tenacious foliaged forms. They choke the surface and deny the light. Strange things stalk, shuffle, and sliver through the undergrowth. We were fortunate to avoid settling on such a world. Our world, the world we named Vanguard, on account of us being the spearhead, is a white wilderness broken only by still and silent form. Icy brooks and perpetual grey skies. In its near ceaseless white embrace, where the sky can sometimes be mistaken for the land, is reminiscent of the homeland. But if you look closer, it cannot hide its grotesqueness. Things scurry under the snow. Others open dark wings among the shadows. Chilly waters. Oh, crap. Right. Yeah, right. Chilly waters crash and shriek against rocks. Worst of all, bursts of color sometimes burst forth unexpectedly. Sunlight on fish scales, winter meadows blooming with flowers, sweeping curtains of green and purple light in the starry night. No words can do the horror justice. My forces suffer, but they are resolute. Their suffering is nothing as next to the plague that spreads through our homeland. Horrors. Every measure from the communion speaks of the blight growing, more and more of the world becoming dead and blackened. There are many paths we might follow to end this nightmare, even in the little time I have spent in this world. I have begun to form my own ideas for what is best. But I am merely an instrument of the communion, faithfully relaying the situation here to the best of my ability. They decide. I await their orders. Construct 11 system improvements. Reward 50 titanium. I'll do that. Titanium is always useful. That's the research that's done. I like. Okay, so we are only 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. I think it's very important we take this very early on, so we can actually go to these ones. Currently, I will head down here, and I will colonize that for the very least. That is what I can do. Okay. Yes, please. Colonize. Huh. So they are more fan of Icy World. This is interesting. Oh, and they use strategic resources. Nice. Intriguing. Air management. Not so much growth, I suppose, but more like, industry. Where I am building my own people, after all. I can only do one at a time, huh? That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I can deal with that. With the first pirates. Yep. Curiosity. See how many turns it takes to build a population afterwards. Still free. That's And that's 46. 30. That's free. Ooh. Small T repair bots. A module unlocked. Wait, does that mean I can actually equip a module? Oh, yes! You can find modules now? That is so cool! Alright, I'm very amused. Easily so. I'm sorry, but that's really cool. Shit. Cannot grow any of my own kind. Because these endless robots have taken hold. Race of mechanical beings who have only recently ventured into the stars. But they're mechanicals! Ah! Okay. I shouldn't. What I can do is compression singularity, which gives me 25% of everything. Plus 1 on hero regeneration. Okay, not bad. Plus 100%. Holy shit. It costs strategic resources and dust. This will make things take longer. Wonder how if this affects how quick things are being done. Very intriguing. Oh crap. Basic fusion drink. Inhale. Maybe not the smartest idea. Enter 2. Go. Alright, let's reevaluate our science. Okay. Oh, they have redone the way you gain command points. Interesting. And they have actually added substantial bonuses to unlocking different trees. Very cool. That'll change the pacing quite a bit. Very nice. Alright, I'm actually liking this. Quite a bit. Yeah. Not opposed at all. Very intriguing. Retreat, please. And disband for now. Let's have first contact with them. Hello. And before we actually start building more ships, let's actually give them the extra experience, because that actually does. We didn't unlock better fusion torpedoes. We didn't unlock better lasers yet. Well, I'll have a rocket. Go with that. Yeah. That sounds fine. Prepare selected ship. Does it actually upgrade them? Thought there was a way to. They were talking about this in the how to upgrade the selected design latest module. No, they didn't. Alright, well, okay. We'll create 4 shadows, basically, after that's done. So we can have a properly semi-strong scout fleet. Backtrack the paths of the heroes. Oh, there's actually a ranking now. Okay. That adds the possibility for interesting stuff, actually. Tiny turns. This rate. Because it's under siege. At least one singularity is left idle in your now we have to use it? How does this work? Ah. But then how do I activate it? Something that has to be done in the system overview? No. Click to activate singularity on a star system within your current vision. Left click to place a singularity, right click to cancel. Oh, you cannot actually click on the star. Okay. Okay. I appreciate that much. And that will help me how? My hero will get me more, I suppose. I get... Okay. Highly interesting. Like it. Feel free to, yeah. And the hero is actually gaining an absolute crap ton of experience. Very nice. I like. Gain the extra dust. Then we can start the production of a couple shadow free. Yeah, we'll make sure the ecologists are in power. You. Natives colonization of telluric non-gas planets, however. Huh. Oh, what? I don't know how long I've been muted, but fortunate actually. May have to look into that and this episode. Sorry for being muted for that long. I'm really gonna move that button now. I'm so damn tired of it. If it's not there, then it's down there. Where would that be about people muted for no reason? I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. I will review this content first. If I did talk for more than 60% of it, then I'll probably upload it. If not, then this will never have happened. Thank you for watching.